Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano ADA. Yeah, we are currently moving where we moved down. Yeah, that was, we talked about that yesterday after we broke out of that channel to the downside. We expected downside to this wave B low. Yeah, it wasn't broken, so we are retracing from here. Had we broken that straight away, we would have probably gone to the next key support level. However, we did hold this support, so that was the first target of this move down. Now we are retracing, and we are retracing nearly to this yellow target area. Getting closer now. This is the area between the 38.2% fib level and the 61.8% fib level, and that is between 47.8 and 49.1 cents. So let's see if we actually go and will reach that target area. I would believe so, given that in this wave 2 we would normally now expect an ABC correction, and this I can't count 3 waves yet, so this is only the first wave in my opinion, and therefore I currently don't really have any doubts that we are going to reach this area for the wave 2. That is the area with the highest likelihood where I would expect the price to get into, yeah, between 47.8 and 49.1. So when the price turned around down there, made the channel members aware that we are probably going to reach this target area. If you're interested in getting some short-term price notifications and get additional content, check out the channel membership. Yeah, so what I said here today in the Telegram group, in the Signals channel, Cardano expect resistance in this retracement in the area in yellow, yeah, between 47.8 and 48.5. So that is what we are currently working towards, and we are here in a short-term uptrend in an overall downtrend, in my opinion, after we broke out here of that ascending channel, nearly reached that yellow area, came then lower here quite impulsively actually in what I believe is a wave 1. We moved, or we are moving up in a wave 2 at the moment, and the next wave, whenever we turn around here, yeah, would then be a wave 3. Now bear in mind, even this wave 2 does not move in a straight line, so what we can expect is something like that in a wave 2, a wave A, a B, and a C. So when that wave A is finished, you expect a B retracement, which should end higher than the low of the wave 1, and then a wave C to the upside, and that should then eventually take us into this target area. Yeah, and after that we would rotate around. Yeah, when we know how high the wave 2 goes, then we can calculate the wave 3 down, but that wave 3 down should be quite bearish. Yeah, should lead to a rather significant sell-off actually. That the wave 2 is finished, yeah, is only the evidence for that we only get when we go below 45.8 cents. Yeah, if we exceed largely this yellow target area, if we go higher than that, so much higher than 49.1 cents, so I'm talking here about higher than 50.5 cents I would say, and definitely above 51.1, if we go above that area, then this scenario would be invalidated and we are actually in a possible breakout scenario. Now again, then also we have certain possibilities, for example that this wave 4 isn't finished yet, that would then still be bearish. But as soon as we go, and I mentioned it a few times now in the videos, as soon as we go above 53.9 cents, yeah, then above 53.9, which is this resistance level here, and also that purple wave 1 low, when we get above that level, then we have to consider more seriously a possible breakout scenario, which means that we might be here in a more significant uptrend already. This is a scenario that I'm observing on the Bitcoin and Ethereum charts, and also the XRP chart quite closely at the moment, that we actually could already be in a breakout. But for Cardano, based on the situation that here, what I have labeled as the wave 3 low, we actually haven't made a lower low compared to the one from the 12th of May, which was at 38.5 cents. My view still is we need to get another lower low in place, ideally. Yeah, it is not 100% necessary. Yeah, there is a scenario in which we could already interpret a breakout into this. I explained it all in detail in previous videos, but for now, primary expectation remains down. But I will possibly look at this again and revise this primary expectation if we really go above 53.9 cents. So that is a significant area to look at. While here in the short term, I expect now a wave 2 further upside, then a wave 3 down, a wave 4 up, and a wave 5 down. And that could really finish off then this last wave, what I'm waiting for, this wave 5 here in purple, which needs to go below 38.5 cents. And then I'm happy. Then we could also say, okay, the ADA correction with a high likelihood could be seen as complete, but we will only see it as complete if we see then again the next impulse to the upside. So we need to see a breakout price pattern and price confirmation. So ideally what you want to see is, you want to see here a 5-wave move to the upside, something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to see a higher low as a result after that, so a corrective wave down with a higher low, and then you want to see some positive price action, and that then could be a good indication that the actual low for ADA is already in. At the moment, my primary expectation is still that it hasn't been in there for this bearish wave count to the downside. While I acknowledge that the low could already be in, it is not very likely on the ADA chart, much less likely than, for example, on the Bitcoin chart. And how does that work together? Well, we've seen it in the past that when Bitcoin had the first breakout after a bear market, that the altcoins were still dropping a little bit longer. Okay, so bear that in mind, that Bitcoin could without a problem break out while the altcoins are still dropping. We have seen that before. Okay, and that is currently my view here about ADA. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.